you know, definitely enjoyed it. Oh, we actually got the, oh, that's right, because Singularity don't have a coach because their coach got banned. So it's going to be a knife round coming in here. Enter the Messi giveaway. Ooh, I might actually, just poke GamerLegion and be like, come on, either way, knife round begins. And it's going to be Singularity the GamerLegion. I just realized Singularity's coach is in the game. I was like wondering where the coach was, and I realized, like, oh man, he's one of the guys that was banned in the end, and in the end the stabbing commences as get absolute bloodbath here. And GamerLegion 3v1 takes down Notan, and it'll be a GamerLegion win with a knife round. Did Whistler use their coach? Yes, an AGO. I'm a bit sad for AGO because Minirox has been there for such a long time that he got banned for 3 months. No, I think was it Singularity's coach is Casalele, and he got banned. I know that much. And Minirox got banned, which is AGO's coach. Whistler Cacao, which Lord, he got banned too. Yeah. I thought, isn't Casalele Singularity's coach? Or have I got it completely wrong? Yeah, I was going to say, I thought so. Also, Scarde's coach is gone. Being Punisher, he's out. Anyways, pistols coming in. GamerLegion starts CT side. Adam with a frag grenade and dualies. 2 flashes and a kit on Rusty. Everyone else was pistols and armors. Messi's got the decoy. And Iceberg's got a Molotov and a frag grenade. Interesting. Usually it's a flash, smoke, and frag combo. But in the end, nothing else. Everyone else with Glocks and armor. Messi takes down Ramoy. And Messi defending Mini. Rusty coming out from CT locker room. Gotta be careful here because Rusty's also come out to outers as well. But the problem is, it's like they've actually snuck through secret. I don't think GamerLegion have realized it, but I've realized it now. Notan checking ramp, most likely where they're going to be. Bomb's going to be planted for safe on the B bomb site. And players just jumping down. Flashbang being thrown in. Notan's just checking the vents. Going to hold from control. Notan can't get the Glock happening. Error takes down Celebrate. And Notan got a second kill as well. Takes down Meggy. And oh, Error with a nasty little headshot there. And Rusty will be on the bomb right away. It'll be first round of GamerLegion. Force by most likely going to come into Team Singularity. Most likely Force by is going to come in, I reckon. 100% I reckon Force by is going to come in from Singularity. Yep, the AK's out in Notan. They got the bomb plant, so that Force by is coming out. Yeah, it's been a rough start for Singularity in the league. I think it's because, like, the team, like, you know, I'm going to tell you now, g'day, Chefu. Always the Error fanboys in chat. They love Error. Like, no, it's not the Error fanboys, the Error fan club. And so, right, with the scout. Oh, nice shot on Error. Double shot from Nico and Messi. Guarding secret. Making it work, but trade out by Notan. Good round so far for Singularity. The Error hooligans. That's why I call them the Error hooligans, because they love Error. Zero. Creeping out of five. Take down Zero. We'll take down Ramoy into lobby. This will be a close game for GamerLegion to win. Yeah, maybe 16-13, Notan. Waiting at secret. Cell rate. We'll go pick up the bomb. Error Club. There's Basso from... Basso, who do you play for these days? Is it the Copenhagen Flames? I'm trying to forget because the Copenhagen Flames have sold so many teams to different orgs. I'm not sure which part you are still part of at the moment. Rusty with the MP9 takes down Notan. Oh, what's the second player? And Rusty's trying to get any sort of headshot on Nico with the MP9. Now, Cellrate with the scout. Oh, nice shot on Rusty. Even though Rusty had 5 HP, it was a brutal shot. And in the end, Adam will clean everything up, put 2-0 on the lead. I assume Basso, I think it's the Copenhagen Flames you're part of now. Dude, I need to keep track of all the Copenhagen Flames players. I know Hooksy and stuff like that are in existence. And Dodios, stuff like that, original team. Can you trust the frag? Mertz. That's who I trust the frag the most. Mertz is an absolute... I gotta say demon because he's so good. He is so good. And I enjoyed casting him when Mertz was part of Singularity. It was scary. He gets like 30 kills every game. Notan with the Deagle. They've got a half buy with Tech 9's Deagles, P50s. Sorry guys for like talking about other teams in here. Not casting the game too much. Are you streaming both GamerLegion today? No. ECA's got the second one, unfortunately. Unfortunately. Air promised us a 40 bomb this game. Well, you know, potentially. Zero up top of hearts. What's the legs of Cellrate? Cellrate's gonna have a bit of lead into his legs. Zero injects 50 mgs of lead from the M4. But yeah, the second game's gonna be cast by ESEA. Just in case you guys are wondering. I'll be going to the Sprout Speed Secret game, and Rusty, ooh, he's actually spotted the wraparound. It's gonna be a problem here for GamerLegion, because once they get into the wraparound to heaven, you gotta guard multiple angles, and it's not gonna be fun here. And Rusty is one tapped by Ramoy with the Tech 9, and Ramoy's just gonna back out, fight off fight. And looking pretty good so far for Singularity. Gonna get the bomb onto the site, onto the A bomb site. Flashbangs will be thrown in, and Cellrate should be able to get the bomb planted. If you got tomorrow's game, I'm not terribly too sure, lag, I'll see. But bomb will be planted for A. Now, Messi and Adam got to get it done. Messi, oh, great work, great retake by GamerLegion there. Messi getting a 2k with the MP9. And it'll be a third round on the board, but at least Team Singularity got the bomb planted. They've got the loss bonus, so they will have a decent buy going to the next round. You stream Sprout v Secret? Yeah, exactly. Exactly what Quacker, I think not Quacker, Yuval said. I'll be streaming Secret after this. Let me just double check what I've got tomorrow for you guys, okay? I'm very sure I got GamerLegion tomorrow. Let me just double check. So I got my schedule here as the next round goes on. Yes, I do have GamerLegion. Yes, I do. I do have the GamerLegion. Spectate error. Dude, error got to go up. Oh, is that big garage? Actually misses the shot on Nico. Error adjusting the angle. Nico's actually gone past him. Error's got to be very careful. I think he's aware of that as well. Error holding outers. Zero boosting his teammate up onto Mustang. Adam very aggressive on ramp. Ramoy's gonna, like, if Ramoy gets two tapped, Adam throws a close Molotov. Ramoy has been smashed in. Is auto director on? Yes, it is. For some parts, if auto director is gonna be a pain, I'm gonna switch it up, you know. Era rotates over towards CT lobby. Now Singularity just trying to poke and prod at GamerLegion's defense. GamerLegion currently 3-0 up on the CT side. You stream 24/7, what's wrong with me? Are you saying what's wrong? Are you saying it's bad that I cast 24/7 infamous RJ? Disappointed in you, okay? No time with the AK. Ooh, almost takes down Error there, and Error, he misses the shot as well. Flashbang thrown in, and they're gonna go attack the ramp side. Error, no flashbang is thrown in, and Error may lose his head there to Cellrate, and he does. And the player from CT lobby won't intervene. Players already dropped into the side as they actually find King Messi at the back of the B bomb side. Messi taking out the Zero with a 2-tap, takes down Iceberg, but it's gonna be really hard for Zero to have any sort of impact here since they know he's at double doors. Adam dropping through the vent. Bomb will be planted shortly by Cellrate. Actually, they're not going to wait for the punt. They're trying to get rid of more players, and Cellrate will take down Zero in the end. They'll find another 7 feet on Rusty, and this round is Singularity's to win at this point, and Cellrate will get the numbers down in. Now it's going to be a 1v4. Adam probably not cornering at this point. Adam backing out through Secret. Ramoy with the AWP. Given he's on low HP. I still needed Copenhagen's flame shirt. Talk about that. Anyways, Adam just backing out, going behind the red box. Might be trying to get a few exit frags. I've been actually noticing lately that auto director doesn't always spoil the game. Like, I've been noticing that the other player that isn't being spectated sometimes wins. But that's going to be a first round for Team Singularity. And it's going to be an eco here for GamerLegion. It only spoils the ending of the game. Yeah, that's right. That's true. That is correct. And I can 100% confirm that. It does. That's why I observe myself manually before doing it, okay? Anyways, GamerLegion 5/7 Eagles and M4 versus the 4 AKs and the AWP on Team Singularity. This is what Team Singularity want here. They want to, you know, eco GamerLegion as much as they can. Smoke being thrown in. Endgame lag still a thing. Not for my Go TVs, since I've been doing. You know, the endgame lag hasn't been happening. I've been actually a big fan of the Copenhagen Flames. I remember casting them when they were advanced in ESEA. It's a bit of a shame they're not there anymore, but they were, you know, very, very good and fun to watch. And it's been interesting, you know, seeing, you know, how many teams have gone through, actually. And I've got to say, you know, that org, you know, definitely knows what they're doing. and able to keep their old players around and build a new team around it. It's kind of like Tricked in a way, where Tricked able to still build decent rosters. Then again, the Danish Academy for CSGO, they're just churning out players non-stop, and all players have different little aspects here. Singularity, another one of the Danish teams. One example here. Even then, Iceberg picks off Error as he tries to sneak into Big Garage, and Iceberg gets the opening pick. Adam goes through the vents, doesn't see anyone. He's got to check T lobby to see if anyone is unfortunately here. But unfortunately for him, everyone else is outside, and Notan, well, he's just on T roof. Flashbang being thrown in towards Secret. Iceberg has lurked around. Into what Heaven meant, he's defending Heaven, and Iceberg is going to clean up. Nico, though, taken out by Adam. And Adam is traded up by Cellrate. And most unlikely that Zero needs to find a weapon if he can. Zero waiting outside Heaven, but Ramoy will take care of him. Put second round on the board for Team Singularity, and a buy. Ooh, no, it won't come in. They'll have to play a double eco. Double eco is being played here. Thank you guys for the follows, by the way. Why is GamerLegion playing so badly? Not really. GamerLegion lost a round that put him on eco, and that's going to give Team Singularity at least 2 free rounds. It doesn't really matter at the moment. Like, they can't do much about it. 4 frag grenades and Mac 10. And they're going to go for a ramp stack, and Nico with 1 kill in the end. And, well, let's see what they can do here. And, well, in the end, well, that's going to hurt a lot. Molotov getting thrown down towards ramp. Not sure why the map opened mid-play there. Didn't want to open the map, actually. But no town. Well, not much they can do here. Just Mezzy left over. They might want to make sure the weapons aren't picked up by Mezzy. Mezzy has been tapped by the Molotov. And in the end, No-Tan will take down Mezzy. It'll be a 3-3, tied up on Nuke. And GamerLegion will be able to buy weapons here. GamerLegion in a bit of trouble here. They can't lose this round. If they lose this round, it'll be a half buy, and Team Singularity will get enough rounds on Nuke for the T side. And that's the biggest issue here for GamerLegion. They know they can't lose this round. Error, no utility on him, just the AWP, no helmet either. It'll be a tough round for GamerLegion. Error misses the second shot, actually lets him go past, and Iceberg being a bit greedy, no secret smokes, and Error's going to clean him up. Now Cellrate going to pick up the bomb, put it under his sleeve. Nico looking for Error. Error getting the opening pick. Rusty going towards Mini, but that's been smoked off as well. We can see the shadow, not perfectly smoked off. Zero on top of Hut, holding the Hut push. Now Mezzy gonna throw a smoke over towards Ram. He's been everywhere at the moment, Mezzy. Been around the world. Error holding outers. The secret smokes haven't gone up yet, so he hasn't had much to deal with. And Adam, 2 players towards ramp. Fragment can be thrown in. They're not terribly too sure where Singularity is going. Now Cellrate getting the secret smokes ready. Nico looking for Error at secret. Smokes and being thrown for secret. Biggest issue here for Singularity is that they've got 35 seconds to execute to the site. Is GamerLegion going to fall for this? That they are going to secret? That's the main question. Rusty and CT vents. They've got 28 seconds to execute on the site. And Zero on Hut. Molotov being thrown to CT vents. How is Zero pins Cellrate and takes down Notan and Ramoy, and Ramoy burns Rusty, but quick trade out from Error taking out Nico, and that'll be a 4th round on the board for GamerLegion. Bit slow there from Singularity. Don't like the last second executes on Nuke. Why GamerLegion German? GamerLegion's org is German, I believe. Not sure if the manager was, in Berlin. Rusty is hitting the whole frag grenade at the moment, and they try to take down Rusty on Mustang. Yeah, Zero has been, being revolutionized pretty much. Go for the wallbang. Rusty's heavily tagged up. I'm not sure if Singularity noticed or not. They assume he's heavily tagged up. So, right. Poor Rusty, man. The guy's under a lot of pressure. And if he makes even a single noise, they're targeting an Era. Going for a pot shot in towards Hut. Good work by Singularity so far. They got a lot of damage on Rusty, and Rusty will go down. Trying to inspect Squeaky. Molotov being thrown in. Is this a VO1? Indeed it is. Molotov being thrown in towards Secret, and Messi's gonna have to throw to Smoke, and they know he's here. So for Singularity, got a lot of information here, and Zelrate takes down Era as Era tries to do a pot shot. Messi at Secret. It's gonna be Kobe. Oh no, 2 health, Messi. After all that. And Ramoy's on very little HP as well. Messi going through Toxic to make sure they can't get to the B bomb site. Iceberg just gonna walk backwards. No, takes down Adam. Now it's gonna be a 2v4. And Ramoy, they're gonna either rotate to the A bomb site or the B bomb site. But most likely to the A bomb site, given that they know where Messi is. Zero on Heaven, he's gonna hold it. And Zero, great, not so great. And Iceberg might take him out from behind. And they're gonna go execute through Mini. Might be going to the B bomb site as well. And Dirtcan will pop up, take down Zero. Zero to spray was not ideal. And Messi's gonna be all by his lonesome in a 1v3. It's doable though. Iceberg cell rate, very low HP. Problem is Messi gonna go for this or not? That's the main question. Given the fact there's 3 players alive. Doesn't know all their health scenarios. No tango for a Molotov just outside Heaven. So he can't pop up. Dirtcan's gonna be very careful with that Molotov as well. What spray? But from Zero there. That's what I'm going to say. The spray wasn't really good from GamerLegion. Messi takes down Iceberg. Looking towards Cell Rate. Cell Rate, can he get the 1-tap? Needs the 1-tap here against Messi. And in the end, he's taken out by Messi as well. Messi might recover an orb for an error, and he does. And they should be able to get a buy here. You know, Zero can be bought with an M4. I'm not terribly too sure. They could get a buy here. It might be a timeout, I was going to say. Because they've got the money. It's essentially, you know, what they're going to buy with it. Like, they don't have, you know, money that's highly decent, you know, to get a full buy coming in. But they've got something in there, you know, they've got something that they can buy some MP9s. Because MP9s are fairly decent, like, fairly decent for Nuke. I've got to say Singularity got a bit lucky there since they had three players up on 1 or 2 HP, but, you know, they made it work in the end. G'day, just a simple Dan, Quack, Bubba Chicken. Smoke and Molotov's being thrown in. Yeah, it was a bit unfortunate for Endpoint where Thomas went to Envy in the end. But they got a good replacement in Flames. I'm happy for them. I just liked Thomas in the lineup. That sip was definitely not Mountain Dew. Yeah, I did say what I was drinking before. But it is Mountain Dew now, okay? Now, King Messi's been pushed off the site. Singularity have actually utility GamerLegion out of the site here. And, well, this buy is going to look chaotic here. And Singularity should get the plant. Even if it can go down to the B bomb site. Smoke's going to be thrown in. Another Molotov's going to be thrown in. And great work by Singularity. The utility is on point. Even though they're not doing much damage with the utility, the frag grenades or the smokes or flashes or anything like that. They've just forced GamerLegion out of the site and not given them a chance to get any sort of eco frags. They do have a kit on Messi, but that's about it. And they're just going to have to save up here because they've got nothing much they can do. They can play exit frags, maybe on, you know, outside Squeaky, but that's about it. Error. Tries to sneak in with a USP. Doesn't find any targets. Looks at Ramoy. Ramoy will take him out. Adam with a quick trade on Iceberg. Extra $600. Zero picks up the AK. Adam goes down in the end. And Ramoy drops Rusty. Did he pick anything up? Rusty got an MP9, got it. And Zero picked up an AK. So that's a pretty decent round for GamerLegion, given the fact they didn't lose any of the weapons they saved from the previous round. So Singularity get 5 on the board. Their pass score for Nuke. Well, general pass score for Nuke is 5 these 5 rounds. I'm going to say, you know, they're playing extremely well at the moment. Singularity, they get the 5 rounds on the board. Danish team's very, very good at Nuke. And GamerLegion going to be a bit worried here. They're going to win 6 rounds in a row to get their pass score. More top being thrown into Hut. Adam holding ramp. He's got no other defender, so he's playing really close. GamerLegion avoid being utility out of sight this time. Error holding Press a Molotov towards Secret. Will they cross in time though? They will. Actually, they're going to wait a bit longer. And Messi going to rotate over to hold Secret already. Now, Iceberg almost got 2 taps by Messi there. And Messi was actually a bit surprised that it came through. And Rusty will annihilate Iceberg in the vents. And then Rusty will push back out. Allow Messi just to control the B bomb site as long as he can. 1-man advantage to GamerLegion so far. Singularity just trying to find any sort of players in secret before they execute. They know they're going to make noise immediately when they break that window or an observation or open any sort of doors. And there's the noise, and there's the indication it's going to be a B hit. Now Adam, thinking a player's going to be pushing from rounds, going to put a Molotov down as well. It's not entirely too sure, given the fact that Notan's just lurking around T lobby. Adam gets the pick, takes down Ramoy, Nico takes down Adam, and Notan takes down Rusty. They can actually go for the A bomb site, but they do go for the B bomb site in the end. They got 17 seconds, 0 on Heaven. Hopefully, I think they will probably trying to go in. So it's going to plant the bomb shortly, and Celery's taken out by King Messi, and Messi's traded out. They might have won the round here. They've got to plant the bomb immediately. They have no time. Notan will get the bomb planted. 1 second to go. It's going to be a 1v2 retake. Nico takes down Error, leaving 0 in a 1v2. Now Notan dodges the flash. Waits for 0 to the content. 0 will lose the duel. 6 rounds for Team Singularity. And this is the probably scenario that you want as the T side. Is to put, GamerLegion in a scenario where, they won't have the best weapons. They'll have, missing utility and stuff like that. So they're getting the windows open with the Glock. And so far, Singularity playing very, very well on the T side so far. GamerLegion, not the greatest, but Era, good shot. Great flick on Nico. Very great flick. I didn't think how Era was going to get the Era. Looks towards Squeaky. Could be his death, maybe. Not really too sure. But great flick by Era to get the opening frag. Ramoy's going to take a lot of utility damage. Flashbang going to be thrown over. Adam's going to be heavily tested here. He's been smoked off, actually. And Adam throws a double flash, trying to force Singularity to not push into ramp. So right, just guessing, does leg Adam for a bit of health with the AK. Smoke's going to be thrown in towards Squeaky by 0. Interesting smoke there. Now, GamerLegion 1-man advantage once again. They haven't, gotta say now, GamerLegion have had 1-man advantage a few times. They haven't been able to convert the round in the end. That's the main issue there. They're able to convert a few things, but can't convert the rounds. Flashes and smokes being thrown in. Singularity going for the wraparound to the A bomb site. Messi spotted it, I think. Yeah, spotted it now. He's taken out Iceberg, but traded out by Notan. Now Rusty's heard it. Rusty's gonna be very careful. He's got to stick very close to Heaven. Error holding Mini from Squeaky. Meanwhile, Notan creep up to Heaven. Adam's ready for it, but he's knocked out immediately. And Notan's grabbed 2 to get into the bomb site. Rusty just under, dodges the flash, and it could be easy for Rusty here. Rusty now in a 1v1 against Ramoy. Ramoy's got the orbs, got 5 seconds. And Ramoy picks the right way, but Rusty with the pre-fire puts 5 rounds on the board for GamerLegion. Yeah, Singularity have been performing quite well here. Give me timeout called by GamerLegion, given the fact they only picked up the AWP on Error, and they got an M4 on Rusty. Close round. I think if Ramoy did have a rifle, we probably would have wide peeked and may have won that. May have won that, but I'm not entirely too sure. Yeah, we've been really, really, really close. So GamerLegion, even though they've won, they've only got 2 MP9s, 2 M4s, and an AWP. And Team Singularity, they've got 2 AKs, Tech 9, Mac 10s, and a UMP. It's going to be fought with sticks and stones at this rate. 0 has been tagged up by a Molotov thrown in by Singularity. Singularity got very good utility usage at the moment. Is his name Oh, really? It's Antoine? Really? No, actually, can't be. It's not Antoine backwards. Phew! I'm safe there. You mean No10? No10 with the smoke. Oh, no. 0 in hut. Flashbang thrown in. Okay, pick by 0. 0 is going to spray the MP9. And it's going to crush through hut. Not a chance for Rossi. Rossi has no HP. He's going to be knocked onto the ground. And Nico takes down Adam trying to creep through ramp. That should be an easy execute here for Singularity. Now, Aaron and Mezzi, I want to see if they can get into the site before the bomb's planted. It's going to be very, very unlikely. And looks like they're probably going to have to save here. They've got no info on the site. They don't know where, you know, Nico, No10, or anyone like that is now. And, well, they have to save that all. Era, Mezzi, the outside defense. Well, that's going to have to sit there, pretty much. And not much they can do. 7th round, 4-team Singularity on the board. And the Danes, you know, really shocking GamerLegion a bit early here. You know, GamerLegion probably were the favourites on Nuke. And at the moment, you know, Singularity will get round number 7 on the board. Look at the so far, No10 and Cell Rate really charming in. Usually it's been Remoy being a top player for Singularity, but it's good to see No10 and Cell Rate really throwing it out here. E-code? Nah, I think both teams had pretty poor buys, Psychos, dude. Both teams have really poor buys. Like, I'd say GamerLegion had a slightly better buy, but, you know, I don't think either team had any sort of buys. This is a No10 map we all play on it. Yeah, I was going to say that, you know, GamerLegion might be regretting letting Team Singularity pick the map of Nuke. Yeah, but that was an eco. I think I'll say like the slightly worse buy was Team Singularity. But Team Singularity is still dominating this map at the moment. You know, 2 rounds over par. Potentially more. Not to mention that GamerLegion's got to go for a half buy at best, I would say. Let me see who called the timeout, by the way. Actually, it's going to be tech pause for GamerLegion. They haven't unpaused the game yet. So this tech pause might go on for a bit of a while. Not sure what the tech pause is about. So this tech pause will go on for a while. Actually, a few other games have also tech paused as well. Hopefully it's not the same issue. Do you guys know on Singularity what the issue is at the moment with either of the players? Just checking ping and stuff like that. Because it's GamerLegion calling a tech pause. 3 close rounds which we lost, yeah. Do you guys know like what the issue is at the moment with GamerLegion? Because this tech pause is going to go on for 5 minutes, by the way, guys. And it hasn't been restarted yet. I've got the logs lag. I've got the logs. And this tech pause is going to be quite a while. Sing? Or is that you saying Singularity? So I'm not sure what the tech pause is. It's going to go on for a while. It's just right after this round. Lack of coach. So, no coach is in there. Singularity's coach is banned. Just an FYI, guys. We are fine. Do you know what... Do the players know what GamerLegion's up to? Because I know Singularity called a tech timeout. They usually tell the other team what's happened. Thank you for the follows, guys. Wait, that's No10's dimensions. Interesting. Jeez, how tiny is this monitor? My smallest monitor is a 1680 by 1050. Rossi's mouse disconnected. Okay. That would explain something. With Singularity's inconsistencies, I'm going to say now, like I don't talk for Rob, even though Rob's the social media manager. I'm going to say Team Singularity's inconsistency is the fact they have a new core. I mean, the only player I recognize from the old core is Cellrate, Ramoy, and Notan to an extent. They've recycled for a lot of players in that Singularity lineup. Well, seems like a software issue, Yo-Yo, but to say, given the fact, or not software, hardware. Dude, Agar, man, you need to chill out, dude. I think it's very disrespectful to, like, say that kind of stuff to an org. Very disrespectful. But I gotta say now, it's mostly because it's a new lineup. Like, if you don't understand CSGO, if you, like, let's just say you replace 3 players on your team, it is going to shake up the core a lot. Like, it's gonna shake up the core a lot. Always does. Like, let's just say GamerLegion gets rid of Era, Rusty, and King Mezzi, okay? Like, the players are gonna have massive issues of getting used to the new players, because they don't have, you know, Era style of warping, Mezzi's, you know, style of, you know, being the main playmaker, and Rusty's consistency and stuff like that. You know, it's, you know, it's gonna be quite difficult. It's not Singularity's pause, it's GamerLegion's tech pause. Not sure why. It's actually a long tech pause, actually longer than 5 minutes. It's been about 8 minutes since it was called. Just an FYI, it's a GamerLegion tech pause. It's not a Team Singularity pause. Someone said Era's having keyboard issues. Dude, all Era needs to have is just hold W, buy an MP9. You're on your way to victory. And before someone clips this and sends this to Era, and now Era will just begin every round holding W and buying an MP9. Or a P90. And he like wins 2 rounds by holding W and spamming P90. Oh, that would be quite funny. His control keys and working. Oh, dude, that is pretty bad, actually. Error in chat. WWW, exactly. Singularity's like, how do we beat Error with W and holding a P90? To be fair, in Australia, they were using P90s on the anti-ecos. It was actually quite humorous. Like, a few of the Australian guys were just buying P90s on the anti-ecos. It was working, though. It actually worked for a few rounds. But yeah, not being able to press control is pretty critical, especially for a rifler or AWPer. Especially when you're trying to duck down to, you know, hold an angle. Do you see that? No, I did not see that lag. Did not see that. That would be interesting. I do like when they when a team wins a round with a Tech 9 rush. I just like how the Tech 9 rush sounds, man. Just like goes boosh, 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 and they just rush into B side. I've seen a B rush on Dust 2 with just Tech 9s, and they completely annihilate the B side defense with Tech 9s. I don't know what these guys are saying, but if anyone can, like, communicate to them, tell them that the game's tech pause because Era's keyboard does not work. And I think we need to get Era a new keyboard. Okay? Or get him a driving wheel. Just get Era a driving wheel and tell him, like, you gotta play CSGO with this driving wheel, okay? And get him pedals, you know, right pedal to shoot the AWP, left pedal to crouch. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know at this point, okay? They're not talking about the game at all? Okay, cool. I don't know, at this point, maybe he doesn't need a keyboard. Just in case you guys are wondering, I do talk to Era a bit. I do joke with him, okay? This is all a joke, okay? So don't be like, this caster talked bad about Era. Era's aware that I'm just memeing at this point. So I think we're back in the game. We are back in the game. And GamerLegion has unpause, so we get back on here. And give me some DU57 CZ. A variety of weapons on GamerLegion. And on Singularity, well, 2 AKs and MP9. Jeez. Zero with the MP9's gonna charge in. And, well, Adam and Zero gonna witness first hand, but Zero does take down Cellrate with the 5-7. And Smoke's gonna be thrown in towards Toxic. Molotov towards Control. And, well, most definitely gonna have the B plant on the B bomb site, as they can't get into the site unless they go via ramp. And they're gonna double check Control. And Ramoy just gonna triple check it. Molotov and Smoke's gonna be thrown in. And they can't stop the bomb from being planted, unfortunately. Ramoy holding the vents, gonna throw smoke down as well. And the door is gonna come off its hinges. I'm not sure how that works. And guys, if you guys spoil rounds, you automatically get timed out for 10 minutes. So don't spoil rounds, okay? Now, that will be very, very helpful if you do not. Okay, so don't spoil rounds. Now, Ramoy, holding the side. Nico holding toxic. Perfect smoke indeed. Like, I really like these little smokes here as well in this area here. Iceberg takes out Messi in the end. Legion's lost this game. Oh, at the moment they're losing it, you know. They gotta have a really, really good T side because GamerLegion at the moment's in a lot of trouble. 8-5 down. You know, Singularity 3 above par so far on the T side. They've won T side half of Nuke, which is not generally, you know, foreseeable for a T side of Nuke. And GamerLegion are, you know, struggling at the moment, and if they lose this round, it's 10. Dragonade can be thrown in towards Hut. I've got to say the utility usage as well, keeping the player off Hut has been very good by, you know, Team Singularity. Constantly throwing 2 or 3 nades at Hut. Previous rounds, they actually damaged Rusty to like 0 HP. It's just tough, Rosinio. I'm not saying that they can't come back. I'm just saying it's a bit tough, you know. They were down 6-9. Yeah. To be fair, that was on their T side. I think it was. And Era takes down Nico from Trophy. I think that was on their T side. It was 6. They got 6 T side rounds. Yeah, that's exactly. Like the Hut pressure's been very good there, and also keeps Rusty off top of Hut. I think it was no, they started CT side. Okay. But either way, you know, it's a rough start. Messi gets Serpent picked, taking down Iceberg, but trade up by No10. Adam, oh, almost picked off the rest of Team Singularity. You're gonna have to throw the secret smokes down very quickly. Danish teams on Nuke. I thought GamerLegion started T-side on one of the rounds. Let me just double check. Anyways, Era takes down Cellrate, and Rusty spots Ramoy's AK. That should be a good round here for GamerLegion. This is exactly what they need. Flashbang's thrown in. No10 wasn't watching it, but No10 is blinded by the second flash. Well, no, actually, it was blinded by initial flash by Era. And it'll be 6 on the board. Let me check the previous games. I'm actually a bit surprised that they... Yeah, they did start CT side. It was the game against Aveds where they lost. Aveds where they lost the CT side 6-9. But, you know, I wouldn't be, like, so sure. You're versing Danes on Nuke. Can't be 100% sure. But it's not over yet by a long mile. All games BO1? Indeed they are. Is it really a T-side without 5 Tech 9s? Yes. No. Now Rusty, ooh, No10 takes down Rusty. It's a good start. 0 spots Ramoy at T vents, disposes of them efficiently. Now the smokes are going to be thrown in. It could be the outside execute, and they're trying to bait players towards the outside area. 0 holding Mini, very passively actually from Heaven, holding Hut as well. Nico trying to get rid of the defender in Mezzi. Goes for the Mini defender as well with the pop shot into Mini. Now Adam, very aggressive alt step. Goes for the Deeks as well. Takes down 1. Take down the second, he cannot. 0 rotating back to Heaven. Adam's got a 3rd. And GamerLegion will get the 7th round on the board. And it's an 8-7 half. Singularity will be very happy with their T half. GamerLegion probably not so happy. Great work by Adam there, holding Mini. Did when Adam was AWP, I think he took it off Era. Era did drop down. Oh no, it was secondary AWP actually. But either way, GamerLegion really need to win this T-pistol. Really need to win this T-pistol here. So Singularity going to their CT side. Need to get 8 rounds to win. GamerLegion need 9. Two flashes and a kit on Iceberg. Meanwhile, Rusty, a lot of grenades on GamerLegion. 3 flashes, a smoke, a frag grenade, and a molly. And one of the Singularity players gives us a nice little spray here. Ramoy, smiling in chat. Look at him. He's dancing. I think he knows that I'm spectating him at the moment. Either way, flashes and frag grenades being thrown in. They get bust into the A bomb site. And they've actually utilities Singularity out of the site. It's a good round from GamerLegion so far. Rusty with the Glock. I'm going to say, I don't think they can break into the site. They're all stuck in heaven. It's going to be quite difficult for Singularity to break. Flash is going to be thrown in by Iceberg. Second flash coming in. Here comes a retake. And he's being beamed by Rusty. And now they come into the site. Ramoy just can't get it working. And in the end, well, they're just all higgledy-piggledy. And they have no time. No time's going to get onto the site right away. And the bomb's definitely planted for Adam and Co. They're just not caring at the moment. He can get the kit, but it doesn't really matter. No-Tan takes down Adam, but they're versus Rusty now as well. Rusty will trade out and Rusty will die on the bomb site. Actually, no, we'll live at Mini. Barely, though. That'll be an 8th round for GamerLegion. Unfortunately for Singularity there, they're just punished by having no player in the bomb site. Basically, all the players were on outside, and the smokes and the flashes came in, and no one could do anything about it. GamerLegion had all 5 players on site. Anti-Eco coming in, Singularity will force up, Molotov thrown in, and Adam stuck into downstairs. And he hears a bit of burning, but that's his teammate Error. He's not a player that he wants to burn. Adam putting the numbers in, going for the quick YOLO execute through vents. Smoke gonna be thrown in. And that should be 9 on the board, most definitely for GamerLegion in my opinion. Once again, it's the same scenario where Singularity don't have a defense. GamerLegion have already got the bomb planted, post plant's ready. No-Tan 1-digs Rusty. Might be able to pick up a weapon there, and he might go for it. No-Tan just checking below ramp, and goes for the 1-dig, gets 1-dig 0 as well. And now he's looking for Adam, but Adam should be able to clean this one up. No-Tan misses the 1-dig, Deagle picked up. And Adam's gonna keep pushing in, picks up the Galil, and he hears the reload from Iceberg, and Iceberg will grab the Galil and screw it away for next round. GamerLegion take the lead on the T side now. However, they do drop a Galil over to Iceberg, but the problem is that Team Singularity forced up, and therefore they don't really have pistols coming into this round. They don't buy any Deagles, they do buy Deagles. Actually, some Deagles are thrown over to Ramoy and No-Tan. Jeez, you guys are rough. Nico with the scout. Ooh, tags up Error. Nico just spamming the scout through the secret. And also Rusty's being tagged up as well. So let's see what's gonna happen here. Iceberg. Singularity already broke to the B bomb site. Rusty taking out. Error's actually on very low HP here. Singularity may have lodged a great defense here with Nico attacking so many players up before they crossed in. Start rotate from Adam. Smoke gonna be thrown in. Sarah gonna pop out a flash. Mezzy coming in from Toxic. We'll pick up the Galil of Rusty. Looks towards the catwalk. Sprays the wallbang. Cell rape. I'm gonna say here. Oh, Adam's been caught out by Iceberg. And Iceberg will smoke off Secret. Now, GamerLegion hoping to get to the A bomb site, but they're gonna abandon that in the end. And, well, they're going to hear that. They're just waiting for a Ramoy, and they might go straight to A. They could go straight to A here. They've spotted the bomb in vents. And, well, Zero is going to have to check if anyone's there. And Iceberg's waiting at vents. Nico's going to check the site. Spots nobody. And 30 seconds on the clock. Bomb yet to be planted. Nico needs to get a headshot. And Zero. And the back of the site's going to be taken out and down by No-Tan. They're going to keep the bomb. Bomb's dropped on the side. Now Messi has got a problem. He's got to eliminate 4 players. Or get the bomb planted. But Cellrate will clean them up. Put 9 on board for Singularity. And Singularity will pick up an AK and a Galil. Seems kind of sus. Yep, looks like the imposters GamerLegion have been ejected from the vents. And Singularity put 9 on the board. So give me some M4s, a Galil, Scout on Nico. By the way, guys, in chat, don't spoil. Thank you. Reckon they're going to be broken up. Reckon the squeaky doors. Gonna be, well, interesting sort of buy coming in for GamerLegion. 2 AKs, 2 Deagles, and a P250. And smoke's gonna be thrown in by No Town. It's actually gonna be very deep smoke in the trophy room. How many kills has Era got so far? Era's on 8 kills. He promised a 40k. Who do you think will win? Coin flip at this point. Both teams having, you know, good T sides. Nico with the scout, holding ramp. No Town with the glue. Oh, Messi looking the wrong direction, and No Town's gonna have 1, 2, and 3 on ramp. And Rusty taken out by Cell Rate. Zero trying to go for the 1D, trying to get it to connect. But in the end, he's dropped the bomb backwards, and Iceberg's going to push Squeaky, put 10 on the board for Singularity. So, GamerLegion going to be on the eco here. What a timing for No Town, exactly. With the Lil Messi. Thinks he's got the player at CT lobby dead to rights. But in the end, smashed on the back of the head before they can do anything. No Town is a one-man army. At this point, he is. He is a one-man army. Currently on 26 kills. Jeez. Error. I think No Town's gonna have the 40 kill. Just gonna say something, okay? Why they force it 9-9? They got the bomb planted. Sometimes you gotta take a risk, especially on the T side, given the fact that Singularity are very, very good, you know, T side. Dragon Ace gonna be thrown in. Guys, in chat, stop. 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 Thank you. Stop spoiling. So No Town. On 26 so far, he's been having quite a game. All Glocks here for GamerLegion. Nico takes down Rusty. Looking towards the secret area. And they actually gonna take down Nico. Nico needs to hold. Gets free. Spray transfer's almost good. He's got P2000, but Adam with a trade. Have a Cell Rate. Will back up his fallen teammate. Puts 11 on the board for Team Singularity. Not looking so great for GamerLegion at the moment. Not looking great at all. They're in a lot of trouble. 4 8Ks and a Gulil. And also, not to mention, they're in so much trouble. Look at the money on Singularity. Their economy is not fragile. Generally, like most CT economies, they've got enough buy for at least 2 rounds. Now, I think it's MVP. Ramoy gets a second through to flash. Zero trades out, takes down Ramoy on the top of the A bomb site. Rusty takes down Iceberg. Gonna be 3v3. Iceberg likes to go down the vents in the end. Not Iceberg, sorry, Rusty. Era has been mollied off. He's got the bomb, and that's the problem. He's got the bomb. Rusty at secret. Oh, knocks down Cell Rate. And that's gonna be Nico and No Town. No Town still alive at ramp. He's been playing extremely well so far. Ooh, thought the game crashed there because No Town stopped suddenly. Rusty, Zero and Error. Trying to get down to the B bomb site. They got time. Error. Not sure how he's going to get down there. Right, going to be thrown in. Nico takes down Error and the bomb's dropped. And Nico might be able to secure this as well. Takes down Zero. This is not good at all for Rusty. He's down at the B bomb site. Lost in translation there. The Molotov very tactful and no scope from Nico. Puts 3 on the board, puts Singularity up to 12. I'm gonna say Errors just couldn't get to B. Like he couldn't get to B, like, you know, he wasn't sure about ramp if anyone was here. He wasn't sure if anyone was guarding vents. He wasn't sure if anyone was guarding secret and no utility. He couldn't get to the B bomb site. That was the biggest issue there for GamerLegion. Like Era couldn't do anything. He just wasn't sure where to go. And in the end, you know, he's caught off guard by Singularity, and Ramoy just completely blinded, but just spams the entire AK clip into Squeaky. Takes out Adam Rossi before he even gets to the vents. And No Town, can he get a few more kills? Plus 1 in trophy room. No Town immediately traded out by Messi though. If you can't go to B then go A, yeah, maybe that should have been the case, but they didn't know if these players were in A though either. And you know, Nico, he was sitting on A the entire time. But either way, maybe that should have been the case as Messi takes down Nico as well on 1 HP. And 4 picked up. Remoy gonna turn around towards Trophy Room. Might be able to take down 0. I'm gonna say they have full control here if they do take down 0. Bombs dropped in Squeaky, by the way. They're trying to get the bomb into vents. And Messi's trapped in ramp. Zerate's gonna blow his head right off. And Remoy takes down 0 as well. Nah, brother, I gotta disagree with that. Remoy's pretty decent as well. Remoy's been a very serviceable player for Singularity. Not even the greatest of games today, Remoy, actually. But he's definitely a good player in Singularity. Losing a 3v2? It happens. Jeez, imagine believing teams cheat. That's all I'm gonna say. They're missing a Danish team on Nuke. Danes are really good on Nuke. Messi goes down through Pop Dog. Molotov on Remoy team. Like, kind of lost down. Iceberg wins the 2 against King Messi at Heaven. Era trades out, takes down Cell Rate. Remoy looking both angles. What's Adam? And Adam wins the duel there. Adam is the player in Trophy Room. Did he get a player on T-Balcony? I don't think he did. Zero's looking for Notan. And GamerLegion will get 10 on the board. Don't tell me Singularity's better than Avers. A Danish team better than a Polish team at Nuke over Steam? You telling me a Danish team's not good at Nuke compared to a Polish team? Like you're really contesting that argument that Danes aren't good at Nuke. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm just laughing at you, bro. Singularity are playing extremely well at the moment. Because Nuke's their kind of home ground, their bread and butter. I think it might have been a perilous choice to leave Nuke in the map pool for GamerLegion. For GamerLegion, 2 double AWP setup for Singularity. Singularity using all their resources here. 5 AKs on the board versus double AWP setup and double AUG setup actually. Yes, but not on Nuke, Asilis. Not on Nuke. You guys can be like, oh, they're better than here. It's like, not on Nuke, though. Not on Nuke. Nico, with the AWP. Like, seeing how they're playing Nuke very well at the moment. Even on the T side, they play extremely well. And GamerLegion aren't playing very well on Nuke at the moment. But losing your CT half 8-7, probably not ideal. Then lose the pistols. If GamerLegion win this, they get... Nah, it'll be maybe 12 at best, potentially. Because it'll just be in one eco afterwards. Remoy's got enough money. Like, it won't be a double eco. Like, Remoy and Iceberg do have enough money. Just for it to only be a single eco. Cellrate actually spotted the foot, actually. Adam will be trained... Oh, a lot of damage. Great work by Cellrate there. You say they're good at Nuke? Yeah, they're good at Nuke. It's a Danish team. Remoy, 1, 2, 3 with the AUG. And they're playing extremely well here at Singularity. Remoy gets a 3k there. And Messi takes down Remoy in the end. You know what? If you guys just come into the channel, just type 14, you'll be banned instantly. Stop spoiling rounds. Said it so many times, stop spoiling rounds. Now Messi will get the bomb planted in 2v4. Should be able to retake as Notan with the AWP. Jiggle peeking in and out. Trying to find out where the players are. Ooh, he's actually spotted Era at Ninja. AWP comes out. Era peeks into it. And Notan will demolish him. Messi at dark. Messi's gonna peek from dark. And Notan, I think he's gonna secure his 30th kill there. He does. And should be easy to defuse there for Singularity, making it 14 on the board. And Nico having a bit of fun there. There's no Russian stream on this game. Just an FYI, there's no Russian stream on this game. Singularity at 14 on the board. Notan's got a 30k, by the way. I don't think he knew that Notan had an AWP though, because Notan had only thrown a smoke to Era's direction. That kind of thing. So I don't think they knew that Notan had an AWP personally until, he took down Era in the end. Messi gonna go through the Molotov. They're gonna charge into the side. Messi catches 2 players by surprise. Iceberg and Roy gone. Molotov being thrown in. Era gonna plant the bomb for safe. It's gonna be 11th round. Most likely, potentially, because double AWP on the retake doesn't look so good. Flashbang gonna be thrown in. Off shot from Nico. Messi gonna throw a flashbang in towards Evan. Not sure Singularity can do here. They just gotta save their weapons. And GamerLegion will back out with 4 AKs. Rusty still looking for a few players at Big Garage. Can't find any. GamerLegion actually found both AWPs. Give me a timeout, probably from Singularity, given the money situation. Actually, it was GamerLegion calling a timeout. Bit surprised at that one. I thought Singularity called a timeout here because they've got the money issue at the moment. Like looking at the money here, like they've got the money issue at the moment. Seeing Nico, Iceberg, like they've got the M4s, the AWP. Can be 14-14 if they win this round. I'm not terribly too sure. Guys, can you stop spoiling, okay? Like, if you guys are going to wonder why you get banned from chat so much, it's because you're spoiling the score, okay? And don't complain about it. I've said this so many times. It says in the rules, don't spoil the score. Molotov go thrown in. GamerLegion do have a kind of... not 5's actually pretty much the same. Rusty pushing forward. Ramoy being mollied for a bit of damage. Now Iceberg's got all of this. And takes down 0. Ramoy takes out Adam. Good start so far for Singularity. But the problem is they've still got the wraparound on the A bomb site. Iceberg takes down Error, and that's the wraparound cleaned up so far. And now they've gone down to B, and they will actually get the bomb plant. No one's actually defending B at the moment. That's a risky play. Indeed, it's a risky play. Peeking out into outers when they've got 3 players there. And now Singularity. 2v into 5v2 situation. Rusty and Messi do have AKs. Crossfire has to be really good here. Most will be thrown into his control. Flashbang gonna be thrown in. They gotta get to the site quick, actually. Now, Iceberg looks towards control. Ooh, great work by Rusty. Great pick there. Rusty playing very aggressive. Oh, got the AWPs. Not one down. They actually got the bomb in there. And can they get onto it? They got to get onto it now. They've got no choice. And in the end, they have to get onto it. And King Mezzi's cleaned it up for a 4K. It's going to be a 12th round for GamerLegion. And Mezzi lives with the AK. They left that so too long. Too long. He had that one round. That round 1. The moment that Singularity took about 5 to 10 seconds to execute to the side. They didn't have any time. They just left it way too late. And great work from Rusty and King Messi there to just disrupt them long enough to let the bombs get to that point. Motan with the 5-7. And oh, Adam just knocked in the face. Didn't expect it. Motan puts the smoke down. He's got an AK for free. Now, Notan, oh, spotted them trying to enter the B bomb site. Stops the bomb. Notan trying to hold. Messi takes down Nico, though. And great smoke's been thrown in by GamerLegion. Another plant onto the B bomb site. Nah, Broker Lele, what you're going to do is, if you see a player charging towards ramp, you got to check that no one's in the B bomb site. Because generally the main execute from the B bomb site is through ramp and through secret. And 0 takes down Iceberg. Remore taken out by Rusty. And GamerLegion will hold it for 13. Oh no, I'm not saying, I'm just saying in general, like, kind of the game sense from Notan that is, saying in general, just in case anyone takes it seriously in chat, what Brokalele said. But generally what happens here is that, if someone's pushing ramp like Adam did just then up to here, you gotta check the B bomb site. 0, and No-Tan will trade out. GamerLegion will get 13. But in the end, GamerLegion do hold the B bomb site. Yeah, let's give you another tech pause for GamerLegion. Hopefully it's not errors keyboard again. Hopefully it's a quick fix. I've got to say, that's how a good crossfire is done by Rusty and Messi earlier. Very good crossfire. And that's how you win a 5v2, 2v5. Just in case you guys are wondering how to win a 2v5 in chat. Putting up very, very good crossfires where Singularity can't realistically counter it. You know, that's the way to put it up. 5 AKs. Ooh, it's the anti-eco coming here. And Singularity, well, you're really preparing for the round after at this point. Messi should be an easy anti-eco, but more of the deal trades out. And absolute chaos in this T lobby. Cellrate almost had a couple of kills there. That's going to be 14-14. Quick round's a good round. And they pick up a few pistols. Can GamerLegion clean this one out? GamerLegion, if they win this round, they could GG this. Would they have so much money? That's not that much money, to be honest. That's like a couple of wins. 2 rounds being won, and an anti-eco as well. Singularity, they played so well on the T side, but GamerLegion just played a bit better, and the Molotov's just a bit late. Messi with the bomb. I think Rusty snuck into Secret. He has. No-Tan, gonna throw a frag grenade. The ramp defenders gonna be very careful here. Yep, we're gonna be streaming Sprout v Secret. This game just started a bit late. Yup, dude. So I'll be switching over to afterwards. Iceberg at Secret, holding Rusty. No-Tan on 33 kills at the moment. But, you know, Messi, 24. Molotov getting thrown in towards ramp. Guys, can you stop spawning the match in chat? Just in case you guys are wondering. Just ban those guys spawning. Okay, we just have a stick of it at this point. It's gonna be 1-for-1 trade on the side. Now, Messi and Singularity somehow holding the sides, but Messi able to bust him out. No-Tan trying to save the game here. Takes out error. No-Tan making a 1v2. Messi's heard it, so should be pretty easy for Messi here to go for a backstab. So right, coming in here, big brain play here by Messi. Oh, they're not going to see this coming. Oh, they're going to stick it. Messi, what's the link? He needs to take down the diffuser. And Messi will put a 4K, puts GamerLegion on 15, and he's going to just lay it in there. It's going to be timeout for Team Singularity because they have no money. They have no money. Actually, to be fair though, they still have a bunch of MP9s. I'm gonna say, to be honest, they still have a bunch of MP9s they can buy out. And some FAMASs. They could win this round. I'm gonna say this now, they could win this round, Singularity. It's not all over. I'm gonna say, I don't think it's all over yet. Because they got a decent buy. Flashbang being thrown in. And Famas is doing a lot of damage at the moment. And Cellrate. He's already caught 2 on outers and he's actually spotted a few more. He's heard the AWP scope as well. So Cellrate, for his T-Silo, takes down Adam. Cellrate. What flash goes in, error will trade out. Eventually got rid of that bothersome fly. Rusty with the AK. GamerLegion 2v3 at the moment. Got an MP9 of Famas and UMP. The MP9 can do some serious damage if they do go to ramp in the end. Now, Psychos is right. They did not have a kit. They did not have time. Right, Spruce had no time. They had to go for the defuse. Error. Oh, I suppose she had a double kill here with the UMP. Rusty peeks into it, drops the bomb. Oh, Error misses the shot. That's OT. Great round by Cell Rate. Just an amazing round Dusty at Cell Rate there. That's going to be OT here. 15-15. And that's a beautiful round by Cell Rate. Like a beautiful round by Cell Rate, lad. He essentially put that 15-15 on the score sheet. It's round one. That's going to be round one of OT. I don't think GamerLegion is probably going to be a lot happier given the fact that they did lose their CT side, 7-8. And they're able to make a comeback to OT. They had a chance to win the match. Sometimes you just, it just drops the wrong way. Especially against a force buy like that. But, like, it's a chance, always a chance for it to just go right. And, I think GamerLegion would be a lot happier, like, but a bit disappointed that they didn't get the match and win it in regulation. I think they'll be happy enough that they did, make a game out of it. Big thing of making a game out of it, and they got to OT in the end. Now, Singularity, though, they'll be pretty bit upset. They got 8 rounds on the T side, and couldn't carry it over to clinch out the game, especially after winning pistols as well. But that first full buys was won by GamerLegion, so OT should go to GamerLegion. Yeah, true. GamerLegion did win a lot of full buys in the T side. Because, Singularity did win the pistol in the following anti-eco, I believe. Yes, Al Pacino, I'm well aware, but I can't go to switch to other games and stuff like that until this game finishes. It's kind of an ESEA policy, just in case you guys are wondering. Yeah, I don't think they knew where he was, though. Like, I tell you now, I don't think they knew where he was. Like, if you guys are talking about the defuse by Singularity, they had no idea that he was approaching Mini. He was the only player that was unaccounted for, okay? Al Pacino, dude. Al Pacino, dude, when you become a caster, like, you understand why you gotta stick all the games and stuff like that. You got policies and stuff you gotta stick to. And it's not be like, dude, this game's beginning in 2 minutes, you gotta cast it here, dude. Dude, we gotta finish the game. You start the game, you finish the game. Okay? That's the policy. Always remember that with casting. Because there's Singularity fans and GamerLegion fans here who want to see the end of the game. Okay? I'll get to Team Secret when I get to Team Secret. Anyways, 3 Orgs, an M4, and an AWP on the board. And 4 AKs, and an AWP for error here. Iceberg with the M4. Big fights here between GamerLegion and Singularity. And they've been having a bit of fun. Good day, Bogey Man. Hope you're having a good day, my dude. And do you still play for Downfall? You guys had a good game today. Unfortunately, the Chiefs, well, they edged you out in the end. Dragon Egg can be thrown in through Squeaky. Easy for chefs. No, I call them the chefs these days. Oh, it's gonna be thrown over. Play for Fenrir, not Downfall. Oh, yeah, that's right. You moved out of it. Ramoy on Mustang. They're holding HUD here. Singularity playing a strict A defense. Molotov can be thrown in. Now, who's the other player on Outers at the moment? And that is Cell Rate. Cell Rate at Secret. Just checking that Molotov was not near him, so Cell Rate doesn't have to use smoke. Pod Flash going in. The only player on ramp is Notan. And Notan's on off angle, so it's not getting hit by these flashes. So GamerLegion effectively wasting 2 flashes there. Flashbang goes in, Iceberg not effective. Iceberg gonna do here, and he does trade it out by Zero in the end, and Zero's gonna pop in. Traded out by Ramoy. And good start so far for Singularity. And oh, this is the shot in Error with a no-scope. Error will be traded out by Notan from Heaven. And Notan looking to get a 40k here. Just for saying that. Oh yeah, it's kind of a policy. Riley, dude, it's kind of a policy with ESA. I was told ages ago to not switch games. Because it was talked about afterwards, okay? That to not switch games. That kind of thing. I'm just telling people what occurs here behind the scenes. Ramoy with the Org. Playing a good game at the moment. I can only imagine. Ooh, King Messi, good flash, and then Ramoy flash, and he's a dead man. And 1-for-1, so for Iceberg does start 0, but Iceberg's not going to have a chance, unfortunately. Messi, 2 kills so far. Oh, Messi's going to be bullied off, but fortunately, counter Molotov goes in. say it's a policy? I did say it was a policy. Adam, throws a Molotov and a smoke. Frag grenade's gonna be thrown in. Nico's taking a bit of damage. And looks like it's gonna be 16th round for GamerLegion. This OT might go on forever, I'm gonna say. Molotov gonna be thrown by Nico. I'm not sure if they're gonna retake this. It's gonna be very difficult. It's gonna be a 3v4 retake. And Messi's just waiting for the heaven play. Flashbang goes in. No-10 goes down. Messi looks towards Mini. And he should have a couple of rounds here as Error and Adam will clean up the mess. It'll be 16-16. So guys, got the map here for Team Secret. The Sprout, that's gonna be the next game. And it's gonna be Overpass. And Sam picked the maps, he told me. Wink wink, nudge nudge. So you'll get after that we're gonna go to Sprout for Team Secret. Flashback being thrown in. This game is so close. And I'm gonna say, oh, Messi! No-10's not gonna be happy. No-10's been a man on fire. And a shot like that, well, that's going to silence him for good there. Overpass, you drunk? Is it overpass? Sorry, I gotta wait you read the videos again. No, it's not overpass. Sorry, that's my bad. I am very drunk. Train, sorry. Sorry, for some reason I read overpass as train. Don't even ask me. Messi planting the smoke on B bomb site. Yeah, sorry, my bad. I read overpass as train for some reason. Yeah, I was going to say, like, hang on. Like, you know, I read it all wrong. Flashback being thrown in. So I'm trying to cast this game as Adam's taken out by Iceberg. And, oh no, Iceberg there. Reload in front of King Messi, and it's probably not going to be a good thing. Ramoy trying to wander into the site. They've got to get the smoke onto the bomb. That's what they do. And Nico's going to be going for the defuse. He's going to hide into it. And Messi's going to hope to take down, but Nico's going to get the flyers out. Doesn't matter. It's going to say to King Messi, does not matter, bro. But Messi's going to kill Nico anyway. And 17th round for Singularity. Why am I drinking on the job? Because I need hydration while I play. Okay? Just trust me, you need hydration while you play, because your throat gets hella dry while playing this. But, you know, Singularity, 17-16, very close game so far. And I swear, I wouldn't be surprised if this goes to double or triple OT at this stage. Because, you know, both teams have been fairly even. Russian comps annoy you? Not really, Russians don't really annoy me too much. It's just when they spoil scores non-stop, okay? Are you really from Australia? Yes. Either way, 4 AKs, an AWP versus 4 M4s and an AWP. Interesting sort of buy here. Smoke's gonna be thrown in. Very close match so far. Can Singularity just get the first round on the board? Or GamerLegion, you know, put it 17-17. What's the time here? The time, I believe, is probably midnight. Yep, 12:20. This Sponge's kid brother. No, I am not related to Sponge Green. Frag by Rosbeck. Quick trade up by No-10. And No-10 has been an absolute god on this map. And No-10's just going ham. He's got a third. He wants 40. It's like, if Arrow gives you 40, I will. And No-10 gets his 40th kill, I believe. Oh, 39. And Singularity with 2 match points. Nah, I'm not on the East Coast. I'm on the West Coast of Australia. Oh, man. Someone better tell Era that No-10's delivering the 40k at the moment. Oh yeah, I think Noob just AFK. Guys, don't spoil. Don't spoil. I know you guys been good, but don't spoil, okay? Probably the worst today. Messi takes down Iceberg. Ooh, does he know anyone's past him? Oh, Nico puts the AWP bullet between the eyes of King Messi. I can mod? Oh yeah, you can do that, okay? Just give Sam mod, okay? Just don't time out all the Romanians when Nexus win a CT side round, okay? That's the only condition, Sam, okay? And you know exactly what sort of joke I'm making. Will you cast Secret Resprout? Yes, right after this. I'll go quick ad, it'll go in. Dude, I gotta say, Sam ate a lot of Humble Crow after saying Nexus don't win a CT round. I think he ate 5 Humble Crows, maybe 6. Was it 5 CT rounds they won in a row? A lot of crow to eat. As error traded out by Accelerate. Accelerate going towards the B bomb site. It's gonna be now or never here. Notan has the bomb. Notan, he's looking for number 40 at this stage. Bomb will be planted. And now here comes a duel of fates. 2v3, 0. Rusty's been tagged. I heard that. So right, looking towards control. Notan, can he get another kill on 40? Nico takes down 0. They look for Rusty. Rusty at control. And kill number 40 for Notan. He might be able to get it. He does! And he gets his 40th kill to cap off the game for Singularity. And they win